Good morning, beautiful people. This is Jason Shades, and we're coming to some more good music today. Now, this morning we're going to start with a little bit of loud. We're going to get loud. We're going to get a little crazy. We're going to get with the Nirvana. You Know You're Right. The very final, if I remember right, this is the final song that Kurt Cobain ever recorded back in '94. I mean, my God, it's been over 30 years. You know, I was just a punk kid when this all shit happened and came out. But, the final song, and if I remember right, hearing about the video, they chopped it together from other videos and stuff that they did in interviews and everything like that, because obviously they couldn't do a video. But just watching him in this video, just all the stuff that they did, so a little bit of loud, a little bit of rage, a little bit of waking up to do. I think that's a good way we start our Monday, won't you? Or Tuesday, whatever day I post this. All right, let's jump in here. And Nirvana, You Know You're Right. He just looked like he was just an animal, just going through it.
I will never bother you. Never speak a word again. I will crawl away for good.
I always love that. They start off soft and slow and then just kick it in with "I'm going to shove it down your throat" of music. But you just watch him. I mean, all these clips, it's brilliant the way they did these clips together, of Kurt. It's just amazing. All these clips, all the video they had of him, all the film they had of him back then. It's hours to go through.
I will never bother you. I will never promise to. I will never follow you. I will never bother you. Never speak a word again. I will crawl away for good. I will move away from here. You won't be afraid of fear.
Him in a dress.
I was put into this, and I always knew it would come to this. Things have never been so swell. I have never felt so well.
Oh. Just listen to that scream. You could tell. If you didn't know what he was going through, every time he did that scream, you had to know he was in pain and going through so much drug-wise. It's like, Jesus Christ. I remember when he died, and shit, that was the first time I was trying to get sober in my life. I was like 19, 20 years old and trying to get sober for the first time, and it didn't work. It took me a few years later. But, for him to die the way he did, by his own hand, but it was the drugs that did it, But you could just, watching oh my God, you watch him with the live MTV storytellers. Oh, fuck. That was, you could just tell how much in pain he was. Sounds like a wounded animal. All right, I'm going back and see if I can hit it. I probably can't, but there's a part where he's waving. If I remember right, that was that was either like the MTV Awards or something like that. It was like, "Hi, Axel," because Axel Rose was gonna beat him up. Hi, Axel. I mean, that was hilarious. You guys out there gonna actually beat me up, you know. It's like, you're a fucking grown ass man. You're not gonna beat people up. Oh my god, you know. But you can just see how self-destruction. I love how they included all the self-destruction and all the destruction of the gear. I mean, just they were losing their shit. Well, that much heroin.
So warm and calm inside. I no longer have to hide. Let's talk about someone else. Standing so against a mouth. Nothing really bothers her. She just wants to love and sound. I will move away from here. You won't be afraid of fear. The thought was put into this. Always know to come like this. Things have never been so swell. I have never felt that bell.
Him just losing his shit. You think of just listening to his voice, he would never be invited back to American Idol. But he's bigger than any American Idol could ever hope to be. Just the absolute destruction. And those are actually real, what they did too. I mean, I've seen them. I saw them. I couldn't tell you what year it was, but I was living in Portland, Oregon. There was this place called the X-Ray, and small venue type place. But I remember seeing them there, and that was just, at least I think it was there. I'm pretty sure it was there. It was a very blurry evening. I remember that. But yeah, I mean, they broke everything. They just destroyed everything. And if anybody in the audience gave him shit, he would lose it. He would just lose his mind completely and then blow everything up, and show was over early. The pain and the rage. I remember the behind the scenes and they were talking about the video and stuff. They had to struggle to find clips of him smiling, because he almost never smiled. I mean, what a fucking, how heartbreaking is that he never smiled? Because, well, you're going through what you're going through. The drugs kept him from doing all that. But with that, it's a good way to start loud our morning. But with that, we will see you tomorrow, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.